We went to Cape Cod, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard at the end of September. And we were told to dress for warm days and cold nights, so we brought light jackets. And that turned out to be really good advice. During the day, you could have worn a t-shirt, but at nighttime, the jackets came on. We consulted a lot of touring sites before we went, and a lot of people recommended to go on a sunset sail. That's definitely something that we're glad we did. There's numerous companies, but I'll include the one that we used in the body of the video. We stayed in Hyannis, which is the port town to go to all of the different places like Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. And the main street where all the bars and restaurants are at is called Main Street. They all have great atmosphere, and if you're lucky, you can even be serenaded by a live jazz band. Hyannis is the cruise ship that we took over to Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. And Megan and I enjoyed Nantucket much more than we thought we would. We thought that we would go, it'd be this picturesque town. We'd walk around, have some food, and come back. But we really had a wonderful time. The people there were very kind, the food was good, and everything was well manicured. Nantucket is only 105 miles long, and most everybody lives in the town of Nantucket, which is in the center of the island, but on the coast. There's a coffee shop and ice cream shop on every corner. The town has a great bar scene, and finding a bicycle to rent is super easy. Here's just some neat little spots that we discovered while riding our bikes. Bartlett's farm is a place where you can get groceries, and you can also shop in their garden center, but it's been passed down through the same family since the 1800s and covers about 100 acres, and it's definitely something you want to see if you visit Nantucket. A neat little coffee shop with a cool little blue truck. And then we came back to Nantucket town, returned our bikes, and had dinner and drinks at the marina. The next day we went to Martha's Vineyard, and it's much smaller than Nantucket. There's not a lot going on there, but they got a beautiful little downtown, and there's 2 or 3 great restaurants that overlook the water with really great food and drinks. I was just really impressed with how beautiful these homes were. Megan had heard about these famous little cottages, and I put the information in the body of the video. But there was quite a few of them, and it made for a great afternoon walk. And how can you visit New England and not visit at least one lighthouse? That night, when we got back to Hyannis, we decided not to eat seafood because that's all we had been eating. So we settled for some really good Italian with wine and an espresso martini. Cape Cod, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard is definitely a place for you to go to walk around and enjoy the sights and meet some of the local people. Not really a place to go to let your hair down and have a party, but I would tell you, Megan and I talked about it, and the whole area is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But we really were impressed with Nantucket, and that's definitely a place that we're going to go back to one day. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see some more travel videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I don't want you to miss anything. And I hope you join us in our future trips.